Music wasn't just a hobby for this family, it was life. His father, a Latin percussionist from Brooklyn, and his mother, a Hawaiian Filipino singer, set the stage for their son's future. But this future superstar didn't start out as Bruno Mars. At the age of 2, his dad nicknamed him Bruno because he thought the chubby-cheeked toddler looked like famous wrestler Bruno Sammartino. By age 4, Bruno was a local sensation, known as Little Elvis and performing 5 nights a week with his family's band, the Love Notes. While other kids were learning to tie their shoes, Bruno was learning to work a crowd.
All I had to do was supply him with videotape. He'd watch it, study it, he could do every move.
He hopes his son will go into the movie industry one day. He says Bruno's a natural actor.
That was what always amazed me, that he could just, like a light switch, go into character.
But it wasn't all.
Where we were staying at first, didn't have a bathroom. So we'd have to walk across the park to this other spot that had a bathroom.
Wow.
In
And sometimes in the middle of the night.
the middle of the night.
Yeah, you heard that right. A bird zoo. Life had taken a drastic turn, and it would change everything. Los Angeles, 2003. An 18-year-old Bruno Mars steps off the plane, guitar in hand, dreams packed in his suitcase, and not much else. He'd made it to the City of Angels, but reality was about to slap him in the face. Remember, this isn't the Bruno Mars we know today. This is a kid from Hawaii who'd never even seen a real winter. In LA, it wasn't exactly rolling out the red carpet for him. Bruno found himself living in Mansfield Avenue, a gritty neighborhood that looked nothing like the palm trees and beaches he'd left behind. Poverty shocked him. Was this really the entertainment capital of the world? He dove headfirst into the music scene, determined to make a name for himself. And that name, it wasn't Peter Hernandez anymore. He decided to go by Bruno Mars. Why? Well, as he put it, I felt like I didn't have no pizzazz, and a lot of girls say I'm out of this world, so I was like, I guess I'm from Mars. Gotta admire that logic. But here's where it gets interesting. The music industry. They didn't quite know what to do with Bruno Mars. Was he black? Was he white? What kind of music should he be making? It's like they were trying to put him in a box, but Bruno wasn't having any of it. He signed with Motown Records in 2004, but the deal went nowhere. After months of rejection and struggling just to survive, Bruno felt like giving up. It was his family, particularly his father, who kept encouraging him to keep going, reminding him of the talent that had gotten him through hard times before. He switched lanes, dove into songwriting and producing instead. Bruno worked day and night, writing songs for anyone who would listen, producing tracks for people you've never heard of, and even lied his way into DJ gigs just to survive. I told this person I could DJ because they said they could pay me $75 cash under the table. I didn't know how to DJ. I lost that job pretty quick, he later admitted. But here's the thing about Bruno. He's a quick learner. And more importantly, he's persistent as hell. He kept writing, kept producing, and kept pushing. And slowly but surely, people started to take notice. In 2009, he got his first taste of success as part of the production team, the Smeezingtons. They produced Flo Rida's big hit, Right Round. Finally, Bruno was making waves in the industry, but he wasn't content with being behind the scenes. Bruno Mars was destined for the spotlight. And in 2010, that's when everything changed. But the road to stardom, it wasn't going to be smooth sailing. Just when Bruno seemed to have it all, he was faced with a challenge that could have ended his career before it even took off. What happened next was a test of resilience like no other. The storm was coming. How would Bruno Mars weather it? "2010, the year Bruno Mars went from behind-the-scenes hitmaker to bona fide